Well, you're in the right place, because right now the center of the universe in the world of sport fishing is right here in the Lone Star State of Texas, this special week when we identify and crown a brand new world champion. The Bass Pro Shops Bassmaster Open, presented by Under Armour. If it took you a lifetime to get here, that's okay. It's worth it. This is your shot to take on the best in the world for the biggest prize in the sport. If it all works out, all that work is rewarded, and you will stand on that stage as the world champion.
Diggin', stay on there. Stay on there.
Come here, girl. Got her. Yes.
Boom, shakalaka, giant bass. Wow.
It's day 2 at the Classic, and it's all or nothing.
I'm talking about the Bassmaster Classic, baby. Look at that. Woo! Come on. Let's go. I want them big bright lights. I want that center stage. All eyes on me. Ain't this why you came? For them big bright lights. Show out. I'm about to blow your mind. No doubt. I'm about to own it. Give me my moment. Step in the big bright lights. I want that center stage.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas for the Bass Pro Shops Bassmaster Classic presented by Under Armour, the 55th edition of this contest to crown a world champion. Our live coverage presented by Power Pole. We've got 3 hours of it coming up for you on this critical second day of 3 days of fishing to crown our champion. That's the leaderboard as it stands right now. And the Texas favorite coming in is Lee Livesey. The Texas favorite is on top, but not by a whole lot. A little bit more than halfway through the proceedings here on day number 2. We've got plenty of fishing, plenty of time for new developments to come along and change everything at one swing of the rod, because big fish live in our playing field, and we'll take you up there in just a minute. Right now, we're going to take you back in time to last night, to the weigh-in on day number 1, all the sound, the fury, and the big fish. And here's what we saw.
Exactly right, Tommy Sanders. Taking a look at the Texas Hammer. Lee Livesey, 5th place. Had to do a little work late in the day. Coming in with 23 pounds for 5.
Jay Shakura in there in 4th place. Jay Shakura, one of the year in and year out in the short time he's been on the scene here. Always one of the top guys, it seems. Seems he had a great classic last year.
Exactly. From there, Minnesotan now lives in Alabama. Easton Fothergill fishing his, second Bassmaster Classic already with 24 pounds and 15 ounces.
Coming out of the college ranks was Fothergill. Corey Johnston coming down from Canada 7 years ago to try his luck here, and he has done nothing but big things in the world of bass fishing since then.
Exactly right. From there, 1st place, a 20-year-old young man from Southern Illinois fishing his first Bassmaster Classic. Absolutely knocked their lights out. 26 pounds, 9 ounces for Trey McKinney.
Let's show you where we are, our playing field for the second time in the state of Texas in the last 5 years at the Bassmaster Classic has been this lake about an hour north of Fort Worth, about halfway to Oklahoma. Lake Ray Roberts on the Trinity River. This famous river that rolls all through North Texas and rolls on down to the Gulf. Our takeoff this morning at the state park, Isle du Bois. There was the scene there. Big crowd coming out early before the sun was up in order to send these 56 anglers out on their way.
Exactly right. The Bassmaster Classic has been to Lake Ray Roberts before, looking at about a little bit over 29,000 acres. Looking at scenes from this morning, big crowd out at the lake. And here's the best thing to know about this lake. not the best numbers. You're not going to come to Ray Roberts and say, hey, I caught 100, but some giant bass living here. And, well, we're going to get to see them. And this time of day, watching this live on Fox right now, this time of day yesterday on day number 1 is when the big ones started to bite.
All right, the temperature is